What if humans stopped eating? Imagine a world where food is no longer a necessity. Supermarkets would stand empty, restaurants would shutter their windows, and the aromas of cooking would vanish from our homes. While this scenario seems like something out of science fiction, contemplating it allows us to appreciate the profound importance of food in our lives. It's not just about sustenance, it's about culture, pleasure, and our very survival. The immediate consequences of such a drastic change would be dramatic. Our bodies, accustomed to regular fuel, would begin to protest. Hunger pangs, initially mild, would intensify. Our brains, dependent on glucose from food, would start to experience difficulty functioning optimally. Dizziness, fatigue, and difficulty concentrating would become commonplace as our bodies struggle to adapt to this new reality. The human body is a resilient machine capable of withstanding incredible stress. When deprived of food, it doesn't simply shut down. Instead, it embarks on a strategic process of drawing upon its stored energy reserves. Initially, it targets glycogen, a form of sugar stored in the liver and muscles. This provides a short-term energy boost, but is quickly depleted. As glycogen stores dwindle, the body turns to its fat reserves, breaking them down to release energy. This process, known as ketosis, can sustain the body for an extended period, depending on the individual's initial fat stores. However, this survival mechanism comes at a cost. The body begins to conserve energy, slowing down metabolism and reducing physical and cognitive function. Muscle mass is broken down to provide protein, leading to weakness and fatigue. How long can humans survive without food? There's no single answer. Survival time varies dramatically, depending on factors such as body weight, overall health, and environmental conditions. However, most experts agree that humans can survive for several weeks without food, with some documented cases exceeding 70 days. The process of starvation is far from a peaceful slumber. As the body wastes away, it weakens, leaving individuals vulnerable to infections and organ damage. The psychological toll is equally devastating, with starvation leading to hallucinations, delirium, and severe emotional distress. Historical instances of famines and hunger strikes offer chilling glimpses into the horrors of prolonged food deprivation. The societal consequences of humans ceasing to eat would be catastrophic. Agriculture, food production, and distribution networks would crumble. Global trade would grind to a halt. The very fabric of civilization, built upon the need for sustenance, would unravel. Chaos and anarchy would likely ensue as people struggle to survive in a world without food. Yet, amidst this bleak scenario, the resilience of the human spirit might offer a glimmer of hope. Throughout history, humans have confronted unimaginable challenges with ingenuity and determination. In the face of a foodless world, we might witness unprecedented levels of cooperation and innovation as we strive to find alternative sources of energy and adapt to a new way of life. This hypothetical scenario, while grim, underscores the fundamental importance of food for our survival and well-being. It serves as a potent reminder to cherish the bounty we often take for granted and to strive for a world where everyone has access to the nourishment they need.